Hello and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel, where we're going to be playing more of the Oblivion remastered. When last we left off, we had just arrived at the now seemingly ruined Kvatch. Our character, very disappointed. Let's continue on.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
I forgot to change it over. Thank you for the follow. Even though I forgot to change the scene over. Hey there! You won't be able to chat in chat for a few minutes because of bots. But after that, you'll be able to.
The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
What about Kvatch?
My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Oblivion
Some
Gate.
kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Well, might as well help.
Don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a
We're gonna have to put our armor back on. But yeah, this is more or less what I was imagining my D&D character to look like.
brave thing you're doing.
Okay, here we go. I mean, I just want to point this out. That is still something you can do. scented
Thank
scan.
the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine, yeah, he needs your help.
Captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Lockpicks are always good. However, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Shocking Touch for this. Oh, no, that's Flaming Touch. I wanted Shocking Touch. And for that, we're going to replace with Absorb Health. Couple of gold. And we have our otherworldly alchemical ingredients. The only reason anyone would go into Oblivion. If I understood what my mod did, then if you're still watching, you should be able to type in chat now. Do note, it will show up on the stream. For a couple of minutes at least. Forgot that was one of the ones that are bad for you. Yes. Okay. I forget if this actually does this, but I get the feeling it's going to try and stab me when I go through. But I mean, that's Oblivion for you. Okay, here we go. It didn't. And we have Drain. Speed is being drained. Great. feel like there were some treasure chests and such hidden around in this first one. All the other ones are randomized, I believe. Both in when and where they appear and what all is in them. It had nothing. Conjuration level up. Hey, magic sword. Hello. I am sorry for the delay. When I am not actively looking at chat, I tend to not pay too much attention to it. And I apologize for that. There's also the delay of the timing on my stream. I'm glad it's okay. But yeah, I went with the mage class for this character. I'd considered a custom class, but decided against it. I'll go ahead and remove the helmet so you can see what the character looks like. Now throw it back on so I don't die. Just wait till you see what I actually did with the eyes, though. It's hard to tell in this light. They have a lot of eye options in the remake. Oh, it was just ambient sound. I thought something was shooting at me. Okay, that time it did not seem like just ambient sound. That's why I thought the other thing was going to come up and stab me. I knew there was something. Oh, I have broken armor. It's my gloves. Or no, it's my boots. Okay. There, I got my armor to 13. Actually... Oh, there we go. You can actually see the eyes. Yeah, when I said my character's eyes were glowing golden when they went through the portal, that's what I meant. Only a bit more glowy. There wasn't an option for that. Thank you. Speed is being drained again. I'm just going to go ahead and go up. You are... There. And my restoration's going up. Even though it's the drain life spell. Dremora Mace might be better than my steel sword. Wait. Why do I have a bone? I don't need bones. Honestly, no weapon is good in my hands. And there's also no default Eldritch Blast parallel in Elder Scrolls. So I make do with what I have. This is where I came from. Did I get turned around while fighting that guy? I must have. Or when loading him. When loading him seems more like me. It is not my fault there is no mini-map. Yeah, there's more. Go forth, skeleton. You can use the blood fountain to trigger regen when it's active. I remember that. As for which of these doors to go through, I think you actually have to go through both of them. Let's go through this one first. No, this one goes up. Let's go through this one first. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's about a 10-second delay. Well, a count to 10 delay. However long the menu was up was the delay. Oh. That just loops back around here. I forgot about that. I forget if these guys are fire resistant or not, but I feel like they are. That's why I don't have my fire blast spell up. Dark Salvation. Dark Salvation. Both of them go to the same place. Empty, empty. Okay. Where does this lead? The Blood Feast. Oh, this is where we came out of. Okay. And that's the one that needs a key. Which means this is the only way we can go currently. Which is the side tower. Don't fall. I know I didn't need bone.
Over here! Quickly!
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Over here! Quickly!
A little occupied.
Watch out!
I'm watching out. You led me to this guy.
Over here! Quickly!
He's completely ignoring my skeleton. I need to drink some potions. Okay.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the... Oh, don't worry about me. There is no time.
Is there any way to free him? I do not believe so. We are, however, going to go down, and my enchantment ran off. Going to go down and see if there is any thing of use here. Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot about this. You can't save him, but you can terminate him. We are not doing that. Alright, gotta go then. You gotta go. Have a good one. My dog brought me a box. I had forgotten what that switch actually did. Let them fight while I check this. The Blood Feast and the Blood Feast, huh? Yep, okay. Alright, you got something. A lockpick. Those just led to there. Came up there. They both led to that area, yeah? Yeah. This is what we need the key for. Goes up here. Hello. Those both lead to there. There's no switches or anything. Was this just a path for 2 treasure chests? Ah, this way. Didn't even see that door at first. I'm sure we've all felt that way before, at some point or another. Be it in a video game or otherwise. What's over here? Uh... This leads out to the plains of Oblivion? Oh. Serpent Tower. No, that's a bone. I don't need bones. Okay. That was why I was getting hurt. Okay. There we go. Okay. This leads to the sigil room. And that means this leads to somewhere else. They both lead to the sigil room. I need to drink a potion of mana sorcery. And I'm over encumbered. I definitely need a better feather spell. These claymores are going to sell for a lot, though. And we got the achievement because we managed to get out of there, breaking the siege of Kavach. Let's put our helmet back on. And go sell some stuff. I'm not over encumbered by too much. Maybe I can get by potioning it up. That increased my burdens. We will talk to you guys later. I need to go and sell a lot of stuff and get a lot of money. I need to go that way. I was going the wrong way to get down. I mean, there are the people anyway. I was wondering where they were.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse. In the ruins.
Alright. Before we continue on, I am going to go and sell a lot of stuff. Probably the claymores will be sold later. That's going to be a pain. They're going to sell for a lot, though.
Thinking about it. I know what you're talking about. I don't even try. I just keep going until I drop. I'm just tired. I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Don't give up. You're not alone.
I'm
And the
just lucky to be
chapels and the
alive.
Elder Council will help us. It just takes time. Kvatch is finished. There's nothing.
Thanks. Kvatch is safer for all of us now. May
Bartering.
I interest you in some
Can we
of
haggle
my
more?
fine wares?
One pushing a burden.
That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I would usually pay.
I have a lot of damage magica poisons.
That's more than I would usually pay. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of...
I am making a good bit of money. But at the same time...
You drive a hard bargain.
I am still not free of being over encumbered.
Tell your friends about me.
Left.
Goodbye.
You closed the gate.
Alright, and I can sell loot
Weapons, I have it
weapon-wise to
all. How
you.
may I help you? That's a good deal.
Is it though?
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I'm going to up my personality with the
Drive a
next
hard
level up.
bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Personality, willpower, and no, personality, strength, and luck. This one's not going to be a min-maxing level up.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. Come back and see. Leave me alone.
Level 5. Exact amounts will differ, but I want to put the 3 in there and 4 in here. Or 5 in there, okay. Because we go. Wait a minute. Okay. There is plenty of room on my... Oh, I have another level up after that. Yeesh. Okay, that can wait.
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it. It was a terrible night. I don't know how any of us survived. The whole city was burning. Good day.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready, let's go. For Kvatch! I'm gonna summon an undead. Don't mind it.
Come on!
Breaking the siege of Kvatch. Did I just drain my own skeleton? My light armor mastery increased.
Tired?
Are you okay? You okay?
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
We did it? And I'm still in one piece? I mean, of course we did it. I never doubted us for a second. You too.
There you are.
Talk to Captain Matthias. You saved my life. Take care.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack and myself.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
I'm going to take it. Take it. 5 more hours of sleep. Because we are level 6. And we will put the last 3 in willpower. That should greatly improve people's opinions of us as well as making it easier to buy stuff.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway. Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Let's go. We're going to go through all of Kvatch.
Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
You also know I will summon undead, so don't get mad about that.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Is that the best you can do?
Show me what you've got.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Okay. The irony of Arcade being the god of death, too.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why? That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
A pleasure to be seeing you.
Lead the way.
This wasn't the right way, was it? You said the Chapel Undercroft.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
These ones don't count because they were too close to Daedra for too long, I guess.
Won't you die? Show me what you've got. Die, damn you! Take that! You're pathetic.
Is our guy dead? He might be. Where is he? Did he die in the Undercroft? No? No, he's just stuck. Why was he stuck? You're good. Don't die. Yeah, we lost the Legionnaire. Gonna take their mutton though.
You die! Am I supposed to be impressed? Remember the Emperor!
I don't have any way of healing you guys. Oh, we go that way? repair hammer. Lockpick. Gold.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Do the Legionnaires follow me into the... Yes, they do. Darn it. I wish I'd kept that one alive even more now. That was a large increase in armor. Oh. He still died.
I fought my path like this and they knew.
You died too. You had 2 potions of healing on you, and you still died.
Now's not the time for...
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them.
Okay. Okay. Potion of sorcery, potion of sorcery. And for magic, I need to switch out my target spell. Cold Touch is going to be a lot more effective here. Fire salts, scamp skin. Scamp skin. And fire salts. The Great Hall is going to be its own thing. I may need to utilize the Great Sword of Frost. I don't want to. Just take a moment to let my magic regen. Let's go. Okay. Got through that. Count's quarters. And what's this lead to? Sleeping quarters. Chainmail. Show details. It's a light armor. Okay. Chainmail boots, chainmail helm. There we go. Slightly better looking armor. Let's go to the Count's chambers first. I feel like there will be better stuff in there first. Destruction increased to, what was it, 37? Silver plate, silver goblet, folded cloth, wine, pitcher, wine. The Count was an alcoholic. There was a lot of silver in there, so I'd call that a win of a bet. Okay. Yeah, nothing in here really. A couple of beds if you needed to level up, but that was it. Nothing here. There were a few books I had missed. Interesting. And so it is that we have... Oh, another door to go through. Oh, fortified blade. Interesting. The dining hall. There was nothing here. There's silver here. Or no, metal. Hello. Not silver, but just metal. Folded cloth, folded cloth. Armor has gone up. And we're going to be level 7 before we talk to the new emperor. I am sorry about that. My dog went to play with the box. Hi. Why am I on fire? No, seriously, why am I on fire?
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
I'm sorry I didn't make it.
Late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come. Farewell.
Kvatch, Curious. Fortify endurance and strength? Yeah. When did you die? I'm sorry, buddy. You might have... Yeah. Here we go. Oh, is that just the effect from having the spell on me? Cool. Okay. I still say I need a better spell for my carry weight. And outright enchantments to make things easier to, or to give me more carry weight would be good too. I do have that thing for blade though. Where am I? Okay, so the gate is behind me almost directly. I need to go through the chapel again, don't I? I don't think I do. I might, though. I apologize for those of you that don't have the patience to deal with me walking slowly. It is something to get used to. And it is how I play Elder Scroll games. I overstock my inventory to go back and sell it all. Ah. Here we go. The chapel.
A pleasure to speak. I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel. Bye.
I think it's after you... Well, is it even spoilers at this point? But yeah, I think it's after a few more quests that you can get the DLC stuff. This is the wrong way. Over encumbered means I can't run or anything. There we go.
Why have our gods forsaken us? Leave me alone.
You are a very grumpy person right now.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even try. I just keep going until I drop.
Gods. I don't even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything.
Kvatch is... I'm really busy. Oh, sorry. You closed the gate, yes? Thank you. What can I do for you? A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. Be seeing you.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help. The destruction was worse than I had feared. So many dead. It was almost better not knowing. Then at least I had hope. Bye.
Can't face it.
You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will help.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek? Take care.
Hello, my friend.
You are going to have a very interesting day when I get to you.
What can I do for you? Good day.
First,
Thanks. Kvatch is safer for all of us now you've closed the gate. What can I interest you in? A good price for a good customer. Thank you for your...
I went into
I
bartering.
have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. A good price. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
You closed the gate. That's the first good news in a long time.
Let's do business. I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. I appreciate
then.
your... Stop talking.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help. Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
Really, Marco?
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
They came here
An
for
entire
you.
city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son? I don't know. It's strange.
Really?
You might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean?
You want boop?
What do you want from me?
Boop. Come with me to Wayne Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the danger back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
I am over encumbered, but my horse will do just fine. Also going to put my helmet back on. Never know when something is going to come to try and kill me. In fact, I think it's time to fast travel. So, the game decided to crash on me. While I tried to fast travel. Okay. So it stopped right before then. Let's try one more time to fast travel to Wayne Priory.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory.
Hold on, what happened?
I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Like the gods you pray to. The time of cleansing is almost here.
I think we should find your friend Joffrey. I'm with you.
Yeah, the attack on Wayne Priory. Yeah, we still have way too much inventory. There we go.
I could use a hand here. God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey? Quick!
He said he was
He
in
may
the
need
chapel.
our help.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
You'll never take me down!
My blood for the Empire.
Let's get this over with. Watch out, there may be more of them.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together.
I'll go check out
But
the
I
amulet.
fear the worst.
Me too. They were too prepared for it to not go badly for us. But I'm gonna grab a few pieces of gold first.
Do you think there are any more of those assassins about? I'm with you.
Come on.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
That would seem to be their objective, yes.
Yes. Poor Prior Maberel. He was dead. Here. Perhaps you will find this useful. You go into farewell.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
I found Martin. He's
So
safe.
it is not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. We should get moving. I won't rest
Thanks for your help.
easy
Good day.
until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to fast travel and sell some stuff. time is it? Yeah, I'm going to have to wait. Oh, you guys are going to follow me. That makes this a little awkward, don't you think?
Any news about that certain...
Let's do a little bit of persuading.
Go ahead. Sorry. No more. What a... Don't talk such rot. Don't talk such... I accept. Remarkable. Sorry. I don't get it. No more. You're frightening. Don't try to manipulate me. Sorry. Really? Interesting. Don't. What a great story. You think that's... Don't try to manipulate me. Don't. Well done. Sorry. Not now, not later, not ever. I wish I could say that. You think that's... Not now? Don't. Please. I'm sorry. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's go up to 50%. Because we're going to start in these with cloth. Folded cloth.
You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal. You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. You've made an excellent bargain. You've got a great deal. A good price?
Okay. With that, we now have 2,000 gold to work with. That is a good bit of
a fine
money.
transaction. That's more than I would usually pay. That's a good deal. You've got a great deal there.
Scroll.
A good price for a...
Left trigger over to here. We have a spell for that. We don't need potions for it.
An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I would usually pay.
And we will sell
You
our
drive
leather
a
gear
fine transaction.
and monk robes.
An excellent bargain. That's more than a fine transact. A good price for a good customer.
We only need one of
You've
these.
made a good bit of gold.
Now then, the Goblin's Shaman Staff.
A fine transact. That
And
seems
these
a-
claymores. Damage, health, fatigue, and magic on strike is an interesting combination, but
Thank you for your business. Thanks again for your help. We had no other...
and we have another level up. Mystic Emporium, here we go.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
So long.
Take care. Greeting. Go ahead, please. Have a look around.
Purchasing
You won't find better
spells.
prices in all Tamriel.
Protect other.
Thank you. Come. What can
Now,
I
what do you have
interest
to sell? Yeah, you have the Hands of the Atronach. I really want those. 10,000 more gold.
Be seeing you.
What about over at Discount Spells?
Only quality
You
goods for
only
sale
have
here.
spells.
What can I interest you in?
Frost spell, summon scamp, water breathing.
Thank you for your... Be seeing you.
Wonder, do you have spells? Why did you do that?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Can I interest you in some of my
I
wares?
do not have spells. Apotheosis. I do want a Staff of Sundering, but... Best defense. Gilded Carrot? Hack it or smash and slash. Divine Elegance. Let's try here. What do you have?
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Palaneria has what you want, or no one has. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, I have a second black and burgundy outfit. I thought I sold that.
A pleasure to serve you. Good day.
Okay. That was not as enlightening as I would have hoped.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. You look like a bright one. Speak.
Okay. Arena District, but I wanted to go to the mages. That's the prison. The Arcane University, right. Wait. Is it not my active? It is my active, okay. Wayne and Priory. We are going to Cloudkeeper or Cloud Roller Temple. Oh, that's up there. Wait, I can just travel to it now?
Let's continue on. The sooner we reach...
Okay. For now, this is what I look like.
Yes?
I've put myself in your hands.
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
I am waiting to use a bed so that I can level up.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply.
Yeah.
Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Well, how do you know about Daedric
I
magic?
haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
The
Something
Oblivion
has
Gate.
changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
What are my duties as
The
a
blades
blade?
are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
I mean, I might as well. I haven't gotten any other employment
It is
lined
my
up.
honor to welcome you into our ranks as a knight brother of the blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Got it.
Welcome up.
Hail! Good afternoon, sir.
What's in the West Wing first? We can sleep. And reach another level.
Sir.
Hail!
Hail!
The armory? Honestly, a short sword is just as good as a long sword for me. Castle Bruma. This is a Nord-like territory. But I believe there is a Mages Guild here. Hammer and axes.
Good to see you.
You too. Bingo. What time is it? Oh. Is there anyone in here?
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild? Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. The guild is always accepting new members. You seem capable enough. Are you sure you want to join?
Yeah, I
Very
want to join the
good.
guild.
You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. What a wonderful opportunity for you. Now, please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the Arcane University. I dare say my opinion might carry more weight than others, if you take my meaning. Still, all are necessary to proceed. Good luck to you.
Yay. And what about the Arcane
Why, all the
University?
important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
There are mages other than you here? Mages do tend to be late wakers.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Just
What was it
oh,
called again?
Nernroot.
Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing.
Thank you. Also, about your
I
scar.
like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Okay.
What can I interest you
Also,
in?
what spells do you have? Beguiling Touch. Lock upgrade. Telekinesis. Soul Trap. Summon Daedrith.
Come back and see me again.
And what do you have to sell?
For sale here. What can I interest you
Oh,
in?
you're an alchemist seller. Alright, let's look at that gear for alchemy again. Also. Novice. That's what I have, okay. But I want the other bits.
You drive a hard bargain. I appreciate you. Good day.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
What was that about spells?
What can I interest you in?
Average lock. That is good. Hello? Summon Dremora Lord. Okay, so I need to know about
You want to
Jaskar.
find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you
do not need
you
out right
can't
now.
tell Jean about it. All right? You want to find just all right, and that's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
What prank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
We're going to go ahead and end it here because my dog is yelling at me. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube,
Morning.
make sure to like, comment,
I've
and
heard that
subscribe
around
down
here's
below.
fabulous at
Hit
the
the bell for notifications. And if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button. If you have a dog, give them skitches. If you like my content here on YouTube, go ahead and check out this playlist where I have some more stuff. And if my content is not for you, then go ahead and check out this video that YouTube thinks you will like. But thanks for sticking around till the end anyway. Alright, bye everyone. I will see you all tomorrow when I play Final Fantasy XIV.